Far out on the cliffs, where the sea ceaselessly battered the rocks,
there stood an inn known as the Broken Lantern. It was a weathered place, its roof patched with driftwood,
its windows fogged with the sort of countless storms.
Travelers who dared the coastal road swore by its warmth,
Though none could ever explain
why the lantern above its door never seemed to stay lit for long. Some said the wind always found a way to snuff it out.
Others claimed the light itself was cursed, refusing to shine for too long on anyone who sought shelter there.
The innkeeper was a quiet man named Carden, with hair like iron shavings and eyes that seemed always fixed on the horizon.
He never spoke much of the inn's history,
though it was clear he'd kept it running for years. Guests came and went, often arriving with heavy hearts or strange stories. The Broken Lantern seemed to attract such people, wanderers,
seekers, those carrying burdens too heavy to bear alone. One autumn night, when the sea was roaring like a wounded beast, a young woman staggered through the door. Her clothes were soaked, her hands trembling as she clutched a satchel close to her chest.
Without a word, Carden gave her a room and a fire to sit by.
She sat silently for hours,
eyes fixed on the flames, before finally whispering, "Do you ever wonder why people find this place?"
Carden only nodded. She told him she had run from a village where no one would believe her, that she had seen lights under the water, deep and green, moving like lanterns beneath the waves.
She believed they were calling to her,
though whether in warning or welcome, she could not say. Her voice cracked when she admitted she had followed them to the cliffs,
nearly throwing herself into the sea,
before stumbling into the inn instead. When she finished, Carden stirred the fire with the poker and said something he had
not spoken aloud in years. They've been calling for a long time.
You are not the first to hear them.
The woman froze, staring at him.
Carden told her of the night his father vanished, many years ago.
The lantern above the inn had gone out, as it often did,
and when Carden went outside to relight it, he saw his father standing at the cliff's edge, staring at the water.
Green lights shimmered below, bright as stars. His father whispered something to quiet, to hear, then stepped forward into the dark.
The sea took him, and the lights went with him.
The young woman's face paled, but instead of fear,
there was a strange calm in her eyes. Then they'll call again, she said softly. Carden didn't answer. He only glanced at the lantern above the door, flickering faintly in the storm wind.
By morning, when the sea had stilled and the air smelled of salt and smoke, the young woman was gone. Her room lay empty, the bed untouched, her satchel resting on the table empty.
That night, the lantern outside the inn guttered and died, and far below, in the black water,
the green lights were seen once more, moving slowly out to sea.